Morning guys, welcome to Ricochet Fishing. We're back out on an early session. Missus is away, so I've got two in this weekend. I'm down in Swanage. Mark I've been wanting to try for ages. It's hard to go to new marks when you're having so much success at your old ones, but have a look at this. Absolutely beautiful. If you're new here, thanks for checking in. Like and subscribe if you're enjoying it, and let's get straight to it. I'm going to get out to the point, throw a few lures about, see what's happening. Not really fished here before, so let's work it out together and catch some fish. Look at this terrain, guys. Lovely. Bit slippery underfoot, but beautiful sunrise. I'd normally be here an hour earlier, but I've not fished here before, so I just waited until the light. It's almost 5 o'clock. But yeah, let's figure out where to fish and get after it. Oh my god, what is that? Tiny little fish. Guys, first cast. Whoa, he's gone back. Did you see that? Guys, first cast, I just had the tiniest little fish. That looked just like a black minnow, so I'm going to chuck one on and hopefully match the hatch. Good sign, literally. Didn't expect to catch such a small fish. Hopefully you saw that, but yeah, mad. There we go. Just got the black minnow on. I feel like there's fish in these weeds here. I'm going to put weedless lure on and just bounce it along the bottom. I think something's happening below my feet here, so fingers crossed. Fish on. Fish on. Yes. Oh, took a bit of drag. Yes, guys, come on. It's fighting. Yes. Oh. Yes! Woo! Get in there, guys. Come on. Nice one. Yes. Come on. Guys, I just caught a lovely bass. Look at that. That's probably 40 centimetres. Maybe a little bit under, but buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. I knew I had an instinct about this mark, and I've just caught a beautiful fish. I'm going to get it back and get a few back out there. Absolutely awesome. Honestly, look at that. Trust your instinct, guys. You've always got to have a go and try these new marks. I'm going to get out there and get some more. Let's release him. I really don't know this mark, so I've got to be careful here. Yes, guys, got a fish on the board. Buzzing with that. Let's get a few more. They're definitely out there, 100%. I might chuck a top water out because it's perfect conditions for it. Come on. Just got snagged up, guys. Hopefully we can get it out. No, haven't really got many options to get it out the snag here. No, come on. Oh, has it broke off or is it out? I think it's broke off. Have we got the leader? No. I've just been snagged up, which is brutal because I know the fish are out there, but I've already got one and I don't know the area, so you're going to lose a couple. So don't chuck your most expensive lures out there. I'm going to get a new leader on and then I'm going to fish top water because I know that would be safe. So let's get the leader on a minute. I'll use the FG knot, guys. It's a bit tricky to tie, but I think it's the best knot, so it's worth practicing. Not that I'll be doing tutorials to how to do it, but there's some good ones out there. But the most important part on it is to cinch the knot down. So once you've done a basic knot to lock it in place, I just like to get it wet a bit and then wrap it around your fingers a bit and then just pull it tight so that the fluorocarbon cinches to the braid. And once you've done that, you can then lock it into place a little bit more. That's another black minnow to the grave, to Davy Jones' locker, but 10 minutes and we're back in order. I took my time and made sure everything's right, and now I'm going to only fish top water here because it's so snaggy. I've already got a fish on the minnow. It's going to cost me another tenner to get a new one, but we'd trade that to get a bass any day. And the sun is just coming up, so I've just enjoyed a beautiful sunset while I was rigging up my kit. I've got the Fisher's Petite on now. I can't wait to get back out there, so let's go. I've not had much luck off the top for a minute. I'm going to put a Savage Gear sand eel on just to see if I can knock it along the bottom. I mean, there is a risk of a snag, but I've already lost a minnow, so I wouldn't mind losing a Savage Gear sand eel. I would try Sandy Andy, but as they're not weedless, I just think this would kill me. Because look, you see all this weed going out here, and there's all weed out there, and there's weed beds here. So I think I'll have to fish weedless, but this is what you work out when you try a new mark. You try new things, but we've already had a fish. No action off the top yet. I might try again in a bit, but yeah, gonna put a weedless lure back on. There it is, Savage Gear sand eel weedless. I used to really rate these, but I don't seem to use them too much nowadays, but great lures and quite affordable. So let's see if we can get something on it. Look at that sunrise, man. God, it's what it's all about, isn't it? Beautiful. It's very snaggy out there. Gonna be hard work, I think, but we'll stick with it for a minute. I think it's raining, guys. Didn't expect that today. Don't think I've ever caught a bass in the rain, so strange things going on here. Why does it always rain on me? Mate, this is crazy with the sunrise and the rain. I think it'll pass, but I don't think rain is good for bass fishing, but fingers crossed. I think I'm having, is that hits or snags? I don't know. Very strange. Guys, no luck with the Savage Gear sand eel at the minute. There is more current out this way. I don't know if you can see that, like shimmering, but there's more current sort of by the point. So I'll put the seeker on. Hopefully that will get me out to distance, and where there's a bit more current, there's also a cormorant diving. So that would suggest that there is fish there. Going to get a bit more distance and see if I can get something a bit further out. I don't dare wade down here. Like I said, I don't know the mark. I'm on my own, so safety is a bit of a concern. But yeah, the cormorant's working out there, so let's put one at distance, see if we can make something happen. So here we go. Try not to kill one, like Ricky. You know he loves it, don't we? See if there's any luck in that current. I am in it. Beautiful place to be down here though. I'm loving it. Not really fished there. I think I can. Oh my god, there's fish there. Oh. Oh, yes. Yes. Fish on, guys. Come on. Yes! Yo! That's another bass. Only a small one this time, but the Savage Gear Seekers hooked that up perfectly. Oh man, that's a beautiful fish. Even though it's probably 20 centimeters, these ones are pristine condition. So beautiful. I'm gonna get him unhooked. I'm gonna get him back. That is a beautiful little bass, guys. I love these little ones. They're just such good condition. Absolutely buzzing. Gonna get him back ASAP and we're gonna get out there. Savage Gear Seeker, honestly, that's one lure every bass fisherman should have in his tackle box. Insane. Look at that. Let's get him back. Guys, absolutely buzzing with that. Got another one. Look at this sunrise. It's even in the rain. It's only light, but come on, let's get another one. Oh, come on, get out. I'm snagged again. Yes. Come on. Guys, just getting snagged again. I really can't let this lure sink. Oh. 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 There's fish everywhere. Oh. There's fish everywhere. Oh, fish on. Yes. Yes, this feels all right. Yes. Come on, baby. Come on, out the weeds. Oh, come on. Yes. Where is it? Come on. Where are you? Oh yes, come on guys, this is wicked. Yes. Where is it? There it is. Yes, that's good. Come on, let's bring him in. Yes, come on baby. Bring him up, come on. Yes! Woo! Come on, another one. Guys, another beautiful fish. Savage Gear Seeker, hooked up perfectly. Something's happened and now these bass have turned on. This is another one, undersized, but still a really nice, good, scrappy little fish. Oh man, I'm buzzing. It's absolutely great when an instinct pays off. Another lovely fish. Absolutely buzzing with that. Look at that, guys. Oh man, yeah, hell of a session. That's my third, decent size, but I'm just buzzing to be here. It's a new mark and it's really kicking off now. Let's get this one back again and let's get out there, keep catching. Come on baby, get in there. New mark, new fish. There he goes. Don't know what it is about coming to new places and figuring it out. It's brilliant and I'm buzzing. It feels a bit more special. So anyone who's starting out and, you know, finding new spots, trust your instincts, look online, state of the tide, take it all in and figure it out. Yes, come on, let's get some more. Guys, the tide's pushing in now and it seems to have slightly changed. And I think what I'm gonna do is, all of this out in this like soft side was like weed, but now the tide's pushing in, I think I'll be able to work a surface lure out there now. So there were some fish still feeding in the weeds and the reef that runs along, but the left hand side has gone a bit choppy and I can't see much. I'll say that, there's literally a fish right there. Scrap that, guys. Oh my god, I think I need to get a surface lure on. Oh my god. Right, I've got the S Petite back on. I literally just saw a fish rise just here. I don't know if I got it on camera, but let's get a surface lure out and let's see if we can catch it. Honestly, I was out yesterday with Ricky and we had one of the best sessions ever, and now there's still so much more activity. I wonder where this tide is a little bit higher now, I might be able to work it over these weeds where I couldn't before. But yeah, when they're taking off the surface like that, there's nothing more exciting in my opinion. I would like to get the drone up, but it's raining, so old school. Hopefully it breaks and I can get some scenic shots, but we're here for the fish, aren't we? So come on. Ricky and I managed to sight fish yesterday. I turned him onto one, told him where to cast, and he hooked it. Very exciting. Just got to change with the conditions, and as things change and the tide changes, just change your tactics. I'm not saying they're always going to work, but just keep an eye out on what's happening around you, and hopefully you'll get some fish. And make sure you don't get caught out by the tide. That's the main thing. Yeah. Top water. Fish on. Yes. Yes. Come on, baby. What a session so far, guys. Only a little one, but still, to get that top water strike is the best. Yes. Come on, mate. Yes. Fisher's S Petite does it again. Oh, and he's back. Real lively little thing, and there's fish all over the surface now, so I'm going to get straight back out. I'm too excited. Oh my god, this is it. The tide's changed. Come on, straight back on it. Sometimes though, you've got to just make sure you're not twisted up and not too excited and that, just because, you know, the fish are there and that, you get so excited and you can end up like snapping off or whatever. But this is really exciting now. Really exciting. Slow down for a minute, guys. No drama though. I'm going to keep trying, but I just want to show you something. This tide is racing in and my feet are now underwater. I was stood out there and like I've been fishing this way, and then you turn around and all of a sudden, like where you're going, sort of filling up with water. I'm not blocked out and I know where I'm going back, but when you're checking out new marks, I just don't want to sound like a stuck record, but just go steady, keep an eye behind you on the tide and make sure you don't get caught out. So especially in waders, the last thing you want to be doing is falling into deep water or whatever, so just take it steady. But yeah, look, hopefully we can find a few more fish. Look at this terrain, man. This is a lovely spot. I'm loving it. I'm really going to try and make a big effort to find new marks, so that's going to be my concentration the next few months while the big bass turn up. And you know, as much as I love Studland, I need to mix it up and find some new spots. So thanks for tuning in and sticking with me. Let's try and get some more fish. Just having a quick coffee break. Fishing slowed down for a minute, but it just had that like action for like 2-3 minutes. It was crazy, and it's turned off again. But I think when the tide pushes up over these reefs, there might be some more action, but I don't know because I've not fished here before. Just have a quick rest and then we'll carry on. I want to get the drone up, but it's still spitting. I'll check the weather report, see if it lightens up. It's such a cool mark here. It's a really cool reef, so if you're in Swanage and you can find it, come have a look. Anyway, cheers. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate all the support. Guys, this is why you cannot trust the weather report. It's raining, it's no wind and cloudy, and BBC, yeah, fake news probably, but it says it's sunny with a moderate breeze, so there you go. We're getting wet. We're getting wet. We got the hood up, we haven't got the raincoat, so hopefully, I really want to get the drone up, but it doesn't look possible at the minute. I'm going to fish for a little bit longer and see if we can get anything. It looks like I haven't seen any fish rising, but let's throw a seeker out and see what we can do. Hey! Just had a turn go for my lure. They're working, Does that mean there's more fish about? I don't know the answer to that. Don't really want to do a Ricky special, you know. What are you here for then? Oh, fish on. Yeah. Yeah. Fish on. Yes. Come on. Fish on. Yes. I thought the birds had turned up for a reason. Yes. Yes. Hi mate, you alright? Had quite a lot of luck with metals and off the top, mate. Yeah, heads up. It's a nice one. There we go guys, another lovely fish. Seeker's doing it again. Absolutely buzzing with that. There we go guys, another really nice fish. Nice size, not massive, but a good size again. I really love these ones. I didn't really think you could catch many in the rain, but they're here. So let's keep going. Look at that. Lovely thing. Gonna get him back. And off he goes, look. Come on guys, another one on the board. What a belting session. Let's keep going. Savage Gear Seeker seems to be doing the job. Guys, I'm just gonna come back towards the pipe now. The tide is rolling in. That thing I said about keeping an eye on the tide is really pushed in now. Fine here, but I don't know what it's like getting back over here. So I'm just gonna push back at the minute. I'd rather be safe than sorry. I mean, worst case scenario, just take the waders off, but I'd rather not. And then I'm just gonna wait for this rain to stop and then get the drone up hopefully, but let's try and get off this mark without getting too wet, so fingers crossed. I think it should be right to come through here. Doesn't look too deep. Like I said, I don't know the mark, so rather be safe than sorry. That's the main thing, isn't it? Right, we're back on the pipe now. Should be alright. At least I'll remember that rock to get over to that reef in future. That's pretty safe. It's all these things that you take in at a new mark, like safe ways to get out, what the tide does, where's good in what bit. You know, take it all in. If you come down in the dark, then you know where to cross and what to do. So that's a bit like this. I mean, I'd normally get down the beach for sort of 4 o'clock, but I got down here at sort of 4:45, so I had a bit of daylight. So just bear it all in mind when you're checking out new spots. watching. The weather's changed a bit now. It's a bit rainy and a bit miserable and the fishing slowed down, but we've had an incredible session at a new mark. I think we've had 4 or 5 fish. I lose count because I get too excited, but thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate the support. Like, subscribe and comment below. If you ever fished in or around Swanage, let me know. Any tips, leave below, and thank you so much, and I'll catch you on the next one. Yoo!